Hi, Sag. Hope you guys are doing well. We got Ziggy here. He wanted to be on TV. So we are just going to go ahead and get started. There's a chance that he may jump down here. He does sometimes. All right, let's go ahead. The full moon that we have happening for you, first thing, September 10th, that is going to be transiting your fourth house. That's your house of home, family, your tight relationships. All right, so there could be certain aspects in your family or in your home life that you may be letting go of, certain ways of being, thinking, behaving, whatever, and you're kind of reshaping your family dynamics. So that could be a very, very beautiful transit for you. Also, if you're looking to deepen your home life, maybe create a home of your own, anything in those fourth house, right? The full moon in Pisces is about that dreaminess, that visionary energy. So this is a good time for you to make a vision board on that. Let's say you're trying to manifest a family of your own. That might be something you want to make a vision board of, or you're trying to manifest more structure and beauty and love in your foundations. Put that on your vision board or write it out. All right. The new moon in Libra is happening on the 25th of September, and that is transiting your 11th house. Okay, so that's your friends, technology, your hopes, your wishes. All right, so you could be putting into place some very, very big dreams when it comes to that time at the end of the month. You may be revitalizing what you thought was your dream and what you wanted, and then taking it to the next level and scaling it bigger and bigger and bigger. All right, I mean, I'm seeing some sort of major transformation happen for you. You could also have a big major wish fulfillment come in for you by the 25th of September. From this 10th of September to the 2nd of October, we have Mercury in retrograde. So you know how that is. That's about miscommunications, technology glitches, also about things coming back around from the past, exes, relationships, old jobs, old people, old this or that, coming back around to kind of clear things up again, all right? So shadow period's 2 weeks before that, 2 weeks after, so make sure you look things over, double check documents, double check conversations with people, double check maybe how you're presenting yourself, and if there's anywhere where there was a communication and a connection in the past, it's going to be coming back around for it to be healed. All right, this is also a time where your relationships could, like we said, have confusion, have some sort of clash, for you to heal it. All right, that's all what it's about, is for a deeper level of healing. So let's go ahead and see what we have for you, Sag. "45, let your light shine." And then we have grounding. It's so funny if you look at these two. It's kind of like, I was gonna say they're kind of opposite, but they're also not really. I feel like there's a part of you that you're trying to express, a part of yourself that maybe you were keeping kind of closed off and not really allowing yourself to be seen or shown in the way that you want to be. When you get to a place of being grounded with yourself and believing yourself, trusting yourself, knowing yourself, being really comfortable with who you are and expressing who you are, your light is going to shine. Okay, at the end of the day, Temperance, Sagittarius energy, they're ruled by the Temperance card, right? That's all about the angel of the zodiac. They bring balance, peace, harmony. They balance all four elements. They just bring like a beautiful healing soulmate energy to situations. All right, so that's you guys. So allow that part of you to shine, allow that part of you to kind of like be on display, right? I feel like you're stepping into a more expansive time for you, but it could be something that you may need help stepping into. All right, let's see what energies you could be dealing with. All right, we have Neptune, sacrifice, right here. Aries, I am. Jupiter, abundance. And third house, messages. This is so funny. And first house, which is the body, which is Aries again. And communication. When we have third house, which is messages, you're going to have an Aries reach out to you flat out, period. Sag, you're gonna have an Aries reach out to you for sure to communicate about some sort of partnership that they want to have and that they want to transform. Wow. This person's been studying you for a while, I'll tell you that right now. Especially if this is someone from your roots, someone from your past, or someone who's just looking to build a connection, a home, a situation with you. You're gonna have an Aries reaching out to you, and it could shock you, okay? It could shock you a lot. I feel like there's sacrifices you've had to make in your past, but those sacrifices are actually leading you to where you are. Again, I feel like a big part of your development that's taking place for you is stepping into your authentic power of knowing who you are, what you bring to the table, you know, the abundance that you have. You're really going to be stepping into a more entrepreneurial energy, into a more powerful energy. You know the sacrifices that you've had to take in order to get where you are. You know the sacrifices that it has taken for you to bring in abundance. But at the end of the day, there's messages coming in. Some sort of major shocking abundance is going to come into you in a huge way, and someone's going to straight up take action on communicating with you about a partnership that's going to transform your life, undoubtedly. What a way to start. Let's go. Yeah, I can't wait to look into this. All right. Embracing worthiness. I feel worthiness filling every cell of my body, and it feels amazing. Yeah, Sag, you gotta feel worthy. Know that you are abundant. Jupiter right there. Jupiter is the ruler of Sagittarius. That's just all about abundance, growth, luck, prosperity. If you guys have not done an astrocartography report, I would highly suggest going to get one or having me do one for you. I do astrocartography reports. They're $150. I do 4 locations. Unless you want 8 locations, then it's more. But if you find your Jupiter line, I feel like that's really going to help you bring in more abundance into your life. If you're looking for maybe a transition or a change, or you want to go on a trip somewhere and maybe meet somebody who's going to bring you a lot of abundance, look for your Jupiter line, okay? Transforming tragedy right here. So you had to go through some sort of major transition, major loss in order to bring this in, all right? I'm going to show you a few things here. We have embracing worthiness. I feel worthiness filling every cell of my body, and it feels amazing. That's right under your sacrifice. Then we have loss, all right? Transforming tragedy. Loss is my reminder that more room has been made for greater gifts to be received, right? So you gotta let it go. Then we have receiving elation. I am born of infinite joy. So it's like, at first you need to learn the lesson of your worthiness. Then you go through a place of transforming some sort of tragedy. You could have lost something, someone, doesn't matter. You went through some sort of loss, and now you're gonna be receiving the elation, the gratification, the abundance, the messages, the gifts that you have been waiting for. So it all comes full circle, okay? Tell us about these messages of abundance. Tell us about it. I'm so pumped. We have the 3 of Swords and the Queen of Wands. Sag, there's some sort of heartbreak that you guys are definitely dealing with or processing. And that was under the sacrifice and the worthiness and the transforming of tragedy. So there is still some heartbreak you're holding on to, and you gotta release it, all right? You have to release it if you want this abundance to come in. Your charisma is gonna be what helps you transform whatever this loss was, whatever this worthiness issue is, lack issue is. Your charisma is what's gonna help take you through that and receive the elation that you deserve, receive the joy, the abundance, the messages, the gifts, the offers, whatever. But there's, again, a heartbreak that's still here. All right. If you're not allowing your joy, your growth, your abundance, your happiness, your I am statements to be expressed, if you're not doing that, then you're not letting your light shine. Sagittarius at the end of the day are the most optimistic of all the zodiac. Your optimism is what makes people gravitate to you. Your charisma, your happiness, your joy, that is what makes people gravitate to you. Other people are too earthbound and like judgmental and critical and, you know, in their head, like they're very critical. Sagittarius, male or female, are very optimistic. They don't really give a shit. They're just there for a good time. They're there to be happy. They're there to make you happy. They're there to help you see your joy, your abundance, your growth, right? Jupiter's the ruler of Sag. That's about luck, growth, and abundance. So you guys have a belief system on growth, on joy, on abundance, on luck, on money, on expansion. That is you. That is your energy. Other people don't have that energy, so they can't understand you. So when you come into some sort of conflict with someone who maybe doesn't see things the way you do, or they throw shade, or they throw pessimism, or they throw whatever it is on you, you got to remember those people can only relate to you from where they are. And if their innate energy is negative, if their innate energy is judgmental, if their innate energy is to be critical or analytical, that's just who they are, and they might need a little bit of your energy. So allow your light to shine, and don't let anyone else's BS get in the way and affect you, okay? Trust that there's going to be some sort of major understanding, some sort of major conversation, especially if there was some sort of drama in regards to your success, your achievement, your inspiration, your healing. Whatever makes you you, it's like someone else had some bullshit to say about it and it ultimately hurt you, but it's going to end up biting them in the butt. So it's not really your issue to deal with, okay? It's really not your issue to deal with. You got to trust that there's going to be an understanding, there's going to be a conversation, like we said, there's going to be messages about it. And whoever this person was who maybe didn't really appreciate you before, who maybe was a little, you know, whatever they were before, it's going to be coming around full circle, and there's going to be a healing with it. And then you can take things from there. So tell us about this Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and the Seven of Wands. Yeah, whoever this person is going to communicate with you. They're going to try to offer you something emotional. That doesn't mean necessarily love. That could just be a new spark into the connection. 12-12 right there. They may say, hey, like, I want to overcome whatever challenges we have. I see that maybe my immaturity or my emotional immaturity brought a little bit of a heartbreak to you. They could have been a little bit harsh in the way that they communicated with you. Whoever this person was could have been pretty judgmental in the way that they communicated with you, or on the direction of your relationship, your connection, whatever. Anyway, this person brought in a major destruction to your confidence, your emotional confidence, and your, I guess, drive and desire to move forward. So this person's going to come in again and really try to clear the air with you in a major, major, major way. Tell us about that. Yeah, they're going to be very generous when they talk to you, especially if it's in regards to your work. 6 of Pentacles, 8 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, and the Artist card, okay? So that's about your creation, your work, 13-13 right there. So whoever this person was, they're going to be coming back in to have some sort of talk and work with you on painting a new picture of life together. If you have a Libra or an Aries, all right, Queen of Swords, Justice, that's Libra energy. Fool card, Aries, 5 of Pentacles, and Emperor, Aries energy again. So if you have a Libra or an Aries around you, I feel like these people could be dealing with some sort of insecurity in the family, especially if it's in regards to you and maybe you coming to talk, right? There could be a talk you need to have with them, they need to have with you. There's some sort of talk, right? But there's like an insecurity with that. Tell us what that insecurity is real quick. 5 of Pentacles, what's that about? 6 of Wands. Around your success, okay? Around your success and possibly what you're going through. If they had a harsh judgment around you, they want to talk about that and heal that up. If you had a harsh judgment, vice versa, it doesn't really matter. There's some sort of harshness with that, but they want to come in again and kind of clear that up. All right, what does Sagittarius need to know? Ace of Wands. Justice card, and 2 of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, 4 of Wands, Page of Swords. All right, so we've got a little bit of Libra energy again. All right. There's an opportunity to make things right, okay? I'm going to look at what that's about, but it's being ignored, all right? The change is being ignored, whatever the change is. Wheel of Fortune, Four of Wands, and the Page of Swords. If you're dealing with a Libra or someone who wants to kind of make things right, the whole opportunity for that to come in is being ignored. Why is this being ignored? Okay, the Five of Cups landed over top of the Three of Swords, which is the heartbreak card. So this person could be a little unhappy over some sort of heartbreak that happened and are having a hard time talking about it. Ace of Swords, Emperor, which is Aries energy again, and the Ten of Cups and the Five of Wands. So this person, whoever it is who's avoiding bringing this back in, they're having a hard time talking about whatever it is that's hurting them, whether that's you, whether that's the situation, whatever, it's some sort of heartbreak, doesn't really matter. The person's having a hard time opening up and talking about it. That's why they're avoiding it. Either way, it doesn't really matter, it's gonna change. You can either make change happen by initiating the change, or you can wait for the change. Whoever is meant to be the one doing the change, if they don't do it, the universe will kick them into it. So it doesn't really matter. You don't have to worry about it. Don't even think about it. Don't even pay attention. Just know that the opportunity is coming in, and eventually it will happen and it will transform the relationship for you. Is there anything else we need to know about this connection? You could receive a message from a King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy, about having a change in your relationship, having a change in your connection. Yeah, if you're dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy, this person, even if whether you are or you're not, whether you even know that, this person's going to reach out to you, period. And definitely try to transform the relationship, okay? So that's about as clear as it gets. You could have a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio who's kind of waiting to talk to you. They're waiting, but I feel like they're dealing with something else. It could be in regards to some sort of backstabbing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that person's dealing with. And some sort of judgment that was a little bit manipulative, especially if it's towards your work. All right, but that person's not doing anything. They're stagnant. They're in a stagnant energy. The person who's really going to take action on this is going to be the Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius masculine energy. Aries, Leo, Sag, Aries. They're going to be the ones to take action. They're probably going to apologize for some sort of drama that happened in the past. All right, what else does Sag need to know? All right, if you had a relationship with a Capricorn, all right, Two of Cups and the Devil card right here, and there was some sort of tragedy in regards to that person or that situation, Aries or a Capricorn is what I'm seeing right here. If the relationship turned toxic, right? Really what that relationship was symbolic of is you transforming a tragedy, transforming your level of worthiness, understanding your level of worthiness for yourself, for your life, what you're looking for, what you're looking to create. It's really just a karmic lesson. So this would be a twin flame relationship or a twin flame karmic connection, sorry about that, you guys, I couldn't even speak. Karmic connection that's actually transforming you in a beautiful way, all right? This could have been a relationship that you ended up having to sacrifice or that caused a lot of sacrifice in your life and really made an impact in a big way. Right here, Page of Swords, Knight of Wands, and the King of Wands, all right? So you could be seeing this person kind of as like a player or someone who, yeah, just maybe was in that kind of an energy. What do we need to know about it? They could have been all about the me, Mr. Attention. The King of Wands, when he's in a negative energy, is the, what's it called? Oh, shoot, why am I forgetting this? It's like the guy who thinks he's so great, right? He's so hot, he's so great, he's probably got money, he's this, that, girls think he's hot, whatever. Mr. Casanova, that's what it is. When a fire sign is in his shadow, he can be like a Mr. Casanova and think he's Mr. Hot Guy and like, you know, be all about being a player and this and that and, you know, toxic forms of attention. Each sign, each element has their own shadow, but this is a shadow that you were dealing with whoever this person was. And it's very significant. Whoever this person is, it's very significant. It's all over your energy. King of Wands, Aries, it's all over your energy. And then we have the Temperance card right here and the 8 of Cups. So you walked away from this person, whatever it was, you walked away. Where are you going? 8 of Cups. This other person is coming into your story, Sag. We said, where are you going? And you said, this fell out over the Ace of Swords, all right? 9 of Swords, 2 of Swords, Ace of Swords. So right there, that's 12 swords, all right? That's a lot of stress and ignoring some sort of truth, some sort of heartbreak. It's like you're trying to avoid a truth or some sort of stress that you're dealing with. You're trying to avoid it and just not even look at it or not even deal with it. But there's going to be a change that happens. Here's this King of Cups again. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I feel like this person, whoever this is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, this person is definitely wanting to have a change with you. The Queen of Pentacles around them is here again. So remember we said before they were dealing with the Queen of Pentacles. Let's see what I think it was these cards. What cards was it? Maybe these. Yeah. King of Cups. Yeah, remember I always said there was a King of Cups who was dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and some sort of defeating energy with that person, possibly around a judgment or something that you were dealing with in regards to that person. They're here dealing with that person again. But they want to have a successful conversation with you too. So you've got an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy that wants to have a talk with you. Whether you are male or female, it's just there's someone who wants to have a talk with you. And then there's also a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, that wants to have a conversation with you, especially if it's in regards to your success, you receiving elation for whatever you do, right? There's right here, Emperor, or the Temperance, 6 of Wands, and Ace of Swords. All right? They want to have a successful talk with you. Tell us about this King of Cups, Queen of Cups. Tell us about this. You could be a really good match with this person. Yeah, the Justice card fell out over top of it, King and Queen of Cups. So you could be like a perfect match with whoever this water sign is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. You guys might feel like you kind of fit together perfectly when it comes to your emotions. With the fire sign, you guys probably have a lot of passion, creativity, ideas, and inspiration, and wand type things together. But when it comes to the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, I feel like you have a lot of love for this person. It's very fair, it's very equal, it's very balanced. And I feel like you guys also enjoy working on things together. We have the 8 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, so that's literally the material, the possessions, the wealth, the work. And there's something here that you guys are kind of like working on together, whether you realize it or not, because it's underneath your energy. It's there, all right? And there's a possibility for you guys to really heal that and bring that into some sort of wish fulfillment between the two of you guys. Remember how we said before, you're gonna have a new opportunity to talk to someone and overcome whatever obstacles you were dealing with. You're gonna have some sort of beautiful conversation, right? We have Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles. So the only thing we don't have here is the Ace of Wands, but the Ace of Wands is over here with the fire sign. So if you have an Aries, Leo, Sag, masculine energy, or just a fire sign come towards you kind of out of nowhere, out of the blue, that person's going to be very passionate towards you and towards that star, right? There could be a fiery spark with that person, but if you're looking for truth, clarity, love, and stability, and a real offer, I'm seeing that that's coming from the King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All right, 999 right here. There's some sort of feminine energy around you, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We have Taurus and Sun card, Leo. There's some sort of older feminine energy around you. This could be your mother, aunt, grandma, it doesn't really matter, someone else's mom. This person was a little bit probably defensive at first over having happiness and success with you, but now I feel like that cycle with this person has really ended and it's really evolved in a big way. 999, that's all about a completion. So look that up, 999. And then we have the Empress and the Sun card. So this person's very happy. They're very proud of you. They're just very happy with what you've done with yourself. So focus on that because that's very good here. Tell us what else we need to know. Yeah, Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. So whoever this King of Cups is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio is, whoever this person is, there's going to be a major talk. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords. You know, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Swords. So above all else, what you're going to have is a strong conversation. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, underneath the card of messages. So you're going to have a very powerful talk with this person. Then that's where like the love aspect is going to come in. That's where the emotional offer is going to come in. And it's also where the actual tangible physical offer is going to come into this person. When you two connect together, all right, and decide to make things right, bring things back to balance, bring things to a place of healing, you know, really have a strong foundation together, there's probably not going to be a lot of passion that arises because there's going to be so much truth that arises. And love right here, Ace of Cups. There's going to be love that comes in. A lot of love. We've got an issue. Okay, actually it's not an issue, but we're going to talk about it. We have the Ace of Cups, King of Wands, Nine of Swords, King of Cups again, and the World card. So we've got the Aries, Leo, Sag over here again, and we've got the King of Cups over here again. It's so weird, it's so split. Sag, you got two people who are very, very serious about you. All right, King of Cups, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy, or the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, masculine energy, and a King of Cups over here. It looks like the King of Wands, whoever this is, has some sort of heartbreak and, you know, toxicity that kind of came into this connection here. But when it comes to the King of Cups, I'm seeing a lot of trust, a lot of truth, a lot of love, a lot of healing, a lot of that, right? And then when we have right here, I'm going to talk about this, Eight of Pentacles, Two of Wands, Eight of Swords, or Eight of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Eight of Cups and the Judgment. So 8, 8, 8. Whoever this King of Pentacles was, there's something in regards to, sorry, King of Wands, I'm sorry. Oh my God. Whoever this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio was, this King of Cups. Sad, you guys. Whatever you're doing, there's a lot of energies trying to rush in. There's a lot of energies trying to get here to this place of abundance with you. This King of Cups right here, there's something that he wants to talk to you about. Eight of Pentacles, Eight of Wands, Eight of Cups, 888. Look that up. 888 is the number of financial abundance, wealth, growth, prosperity, and the material aspect. But what's in between that is a decision about some sort of backstabbing judgment. Two of Wands, Ten of Swords, and the Judgment card. It's there. So this person's trying to work at how they can talk to you and how they can come about that. Oh wow, with the 8 of Wands here. 8. So I want you to look that up, Sag. 8. All right? This person's trying to find a way to come to you and talk to you about that and make things right. Again, if they had a very, very harsh and strong judgment in the way that they saw things or viewed things, I think that's a little bit changing now. Wheel of Fortune right under top of that, or underneath of that. But there's stress between these two people. The King of Wands, whoever this is, really wants a new opportunity with you. So before, when there was just passion, now there's the Ace of Cups, and that's what they're looking at. The Ace of Cups underneath the 2 of Cups. So with the 8 of Cups next to you and the Ace of Cups here, so that's 11 cups together. This person is serious about actually having something with you, regardless of whatever's happened. This Aries, Leo, Sagittarius is very serious about having something with you. The King of Cups is also just as serious about it. I feel like both of these people, why there's stress in between the both of them, why there's stress is that I think they're seeing a level of insecurity that's kind of happened, or some sort of abandonment that happened. There was a tower in your life, Sagittarius, that happened and really left you feeling not good. So I feel like both of these people do want to apologize. They know they need to invest if they want this to actually heal with you. So again, I feel like it's going to be coming in. The King of Wands, all he's looking at is the Ace of Cups. All he's focused on is that new offer that he can make to you. So whoever this other fire sign is, they are all about you and having a new emotional opportunity with you. Whoever this King of Cups is, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, all they're looking at is straight ahead. They're looking at the trust of what's ahead, right? They're trusting it. They know it. This person has the World card right next to him, so they're just like 110% believing in the success of all of this coming full circle. So you've got two people looking at two different things. At the end of the day, though, they're both looking at you. What does Sag need to know? Okay, we had the Temperance card fall out over top of the King of Wands and the Queen of Wands, which is you. We had the 6 of Swords, 3 of Pentacles, and the 9 of Swords and the 8 of Swords. So whoever this fire sign is, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, this person is dealing with a lot up here in regards to you. Could be a Sagittarius, Temperance card here. You could be dealing with another Sag. Again, doesn't have to be, I'm seeing a lot of Sag, a lot of Aries energy there. Also Leo, so it doesn't really matter the fire sign you're dealing with. But either way, I feel like this person is overthinking this new opportunity to a point that it's stressing them out, and then they keep building on that stress and overthinking about that stress, and then they just keep going into this cycle, right? Instead of actually coming forward and healing things with you, they're just overthinking about it too much. When it comes to this King of Cups, we have the World card here, again, over top of the stress, and the 9 of Swords and the 2 of Swords. So when this person was stressed and trying to ignore some sort of truth, they finally decided, all right, I need to be done with that shit and actually, see it for what it is and make a change if I actually want to change. So before, they were probably stressing themselves out and ignoring some sort of truth, some sort of talk, some sort of conversation. But finally, they were like, all right, it's time to deal with it. World card. How can I make this come full circle and come into a place of healing? What else do we have? Yeah, 4 of Wands right here. 4 of Wands, Hanged Man, and the Wheel of Fortune. This person's waiting for a change with you. That's it, period. This person's waiting for a change. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. This person will probably come in and text you. Either send you a text or a message, some sort of message. They no longer want to wait anymore. 2, 3, 4. Look at that synchronicity. They're no longer interested in waiting. They're just kind of all about it. They don't want to miss an opportunity with you. So their thought and their take is to just go for it and do it. This person's not going to think twice. All right, and then we have the 10 of Wands, Devil card, Lovers card, and the 10 of Swords and the Sun card. So if you're holding on to a lot of burdens because of a Capricorn, a Gemini, or a Leo, especially if it's in regards to your work and some sort of judgment in regards to your work, these people are manifesting some sort of talk and conversation with you where they can revitalize the relationship. I feel like they have a lot of mental conflict over how they should come to you, how they should approach you, but eventually they will. They'll probably again send you a message, make you some sort of offer. 2, 3, 4, look at that synchronicity again. But they're waiting right now because they're a little bit defensive on how to approach that situation in your life. Is there anything else that Sagittarius needs to know? All right. If you have a Virgo around you, this person could be wanting to heal some sort of insecurity that they had in regards to you. Moon card and 5 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles, which is like someone who can kind of be a little bit breadcrumby with their energy if they're in the shadow, because the moon is here. That's usually about some sort of secret or something not being fully real. It's almost like an illusion that this person's created. This person wants to heal whatever that illusion is, especially if they ignored you, especially if they abandoned you, especially if they were insecure about you or didn't really give you what you deserve. Now they want to pay you back for that. Now they want to come in and give you that. 6 of Pentacles, 5 of Pentacles together is 11. So that's all you need for a happy family. This person wants to kind of bring things out from the dark and deal with them and face them. Is there anything else we need about this Virgo? Yeah, they're waiting. They're definitely waiting to overcome that. If this person was at all associated with, or if you have a Virgo at all associated in your work, this person could be dealing with a lot of challenges in regards to, like we said, a Capricorn, a Gemini, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. It's some sort of backstabbing, right, that happened. I feel like this person slowly wants to come in and build a connection with you, regardless of whatever drama there was, and actually build a friendship with you. They may try to apologize and come forward and make things right. Again, whoever this Virgo is, this Virgo could be in your life in a few different ways, or it could be a few Virgo energies that you are dealing with. Again, if it's in regards to your abundance, they could send you some sort of message that they want to talk. Tell us about that, because that's too interesting to not deal with. All right, tell us more about this Virgo. You want to make things right. 5 of Wands and the King of Cups. They could have caused some sort of drama between you and this King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Remember how we said before you were dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, and there's going to be a major conversation that has to happen. Ace of Swords, Ace of Swords, right? We talked about that. And this person had some sort of defeating judgment or backstabbing judgment that kind of came in. Well, if there was a Virgo somehow tied to the drama and the insecurity of that and tied to this person, they're going to be the ones to kind of bring this in, right? It's like they want to talk to you. They want to give you what you deserve. 6 of Pentacles. They want to come in, right? Give you what you deserve in regards to that. Because they could have caused some sort of drama with that person. And then we have the Sun card, the Devil, and the Ace of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles, and the 10 of Pentacles, and the Page of Cups, and the Tower, and the 10 of Cups. Wow. I mean, wow, right here. Yeah. If you're dealing with a Virgo, anyway, in regards to that, Virgo, Aquarius, Cancer, Leo, Capricorn, I feel like there's really some major people who've been doing a lot of reflecting on ways that they may have not really given you what you deserve, and that's where the conversations and the communication are actually going to come in. If you were dealing with a King of Cups specifically, the one that we have this like relationship potential with, and there was a Virgo tied to that, or any of these signs that tied to that, we have the Queen of Pentacles here again with the Hermit here, so that's Queen of Pentacles, Virgo energy, all right? It's right here twice, and here again, Queen of Pentacles, and then it was again earlier in the reading. So if you have this person tied to that energy in some way, shape, or form, and there was some sort of egotistical, negative idea or judgment about you. Hi, baby. Hi. Okay. All right, sit down. If you want to be on TV, you got to sit down. All right. Anyway. You guys, I'm sorry. You got a ziggy break, okay? You get a ziggy break. That's fire, babe. You gotta be careful. All right. There we go. All right. Again, if there was some sort of drama in regards to that. Hi. Okay, if there was some sort of negativity in regards to that, again, there's going to be a new beginning that's much more stable, especially if it's with this person's family. 10 of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, that is what it is, okay? It is what it is. There's going to be an apology or some sort of offer for a loyal transformation in that connection. Why do I say that? Okay, we have the Queen of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, Page of Cups, Tower, and 10 of Cups. So these are what they say, all right? New beginnings, stability, wealth, loyalty, transformation, completion. The 10 of Cups is all you can ever wish for in love, right? 10 of Cups is the ultimate wish fulfillment in love and relationship. That's you getting into a relationship with someone 110% and like being happy. The 10 of Pentacles is you having all of that love, but also with a ton of money and wealth. That's like the home, the family, the children. It's all of that, right? That's the fusion of not only love, but stability and growth and support and success. So however this Queen of Pentacles is tied to this person, the situation, whatever it is that you are going through, however this person is tied to that, there's going to be some sort of offer for a loyal transformation in that foundation, both emotionally, physically, together, right? It's going to be a major fusion that happens. This King of Cups, I feel like is very, very positive and kind of maybe a little bit, okay, obsessive is the wrong word, but like that's the card that came out, Devil card right here. This person could be almost like kind of obsessively wanting a new opportunity, but they were dealing with so much drama and conflict before that it almost kind of got in their way. So again, beautiful, 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 beautiful things are coming. Right, Ziggy? All right, last card. He's got his paw on top of the King of Cups and on top of the receiving elation card and the world and the work. So you could be receiving some sort of elation from this King of Cups, especially in regards to the success of your work. Ziggy's paws are on those. I'm going to take that as a sign. Hi. All right. Each time I choose to tune into spirit, guidance of the highest truth shows up for me. You have a lot, Sag, so I'm going to read them to you, okay? I heal the habit of fear and I embrace the habit of love. Yes, fear is a low vibration on the vibrational scale of consciousness. Make sure you raise yourself out of a state of fear, move into a state of love because love is here for you. You have a couple people here who are very interested in giving you love, pouring love into you. A King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sag, and a King of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. So two major energies that want to take action on you and send you a beautiful message about having a beautiful connection together. I don't have to fear my fear. I can use it as a way to get closer to love. Manifesting is the creative process of aligning with the energy of the universe to co-create an experience that elevates my spirit and the spirit of the world. What do we say? There's two cards here about fear, and it looks like fear may have gotten in the way of your connection, especially if it's with this Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. All the cards are in that energy. Ziggy's kind of sitting on top of this energy. But if there was some sort of fear that came in, some sort of toxic idea or negative idea that came in, some sort of fear, again, that could have been what got in the way of the love. So allow yourself to align, allow yourself to create from a place of love, joy, and abundance, because that's when we manifest success in our lives. Last card that I had for you here, appreciation dissolves all blocks to the pressure of my super attractor power. Yeah. Put yourself in gratitude and all those blocks will be removed. You are a powerful, beautiful creator, Sag. You have some great things coming in for you. A lot of abundance, luck, joy, growth, expansion, elation. What you deserve is here, all right? So with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I'll talk to you very soon. Bye. Say bye, Ziggy. Hold on, Ziggy's gonna say bye. Oh. Okay, say bye, buddy.